Welcome back to our Career Campus podcast, your daily dose of career tips, professional development, and job success strategies to help you grow, stand out, and achieve your career goals with confidence in today's competitive workplace. I'm your host, Chris, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be back with you all today. We have an incredibly insightful episode lined up, one that I know many of you, especially our auditor listeners, have been waiting for. We're going to tackle a crucial topic: how to write an attractive and efficient auditor ATS resume that grabs recruiters' attention instantly at first glance. And to help us navigate this complex landscape, I'm delighted to welcome a true expert in career strategy and resume optimization, Zen. Welcome to the show, Zen.
Thanks so much, Chris. It's great to be here and chat with your audience. This topic is definitely close to my heart because a well-crafted resume really is the gateway to so many opportunities, especially in a specialized field like auditing.
Absolutely. It's not just about listing your experience anymore, is it? It's about strategically presenting it. So Zen, let's just jump right in. What's the first thing an auditor needs to understand when they're thinking about crafting an ATS-friendly resume that also manages to be attractive at first glance?
That's a fantastic starting point, Chris. You know, many auditors, being very detail-oriented, tend to create resumes that are comprehensive, but sometimes miss the mark on readability and ATS compatibility. The key is understanding that attractive at first glance and ATS efficient are two sides of the same coin, but they serve different audiences initially. ATS, or applicant tracking systems, are essentially robots. They scan for keywords. So for auditors, it means using the exact terminology found in job descriptions. Think gap analysis compliance, internal controls, financial reporting, risk assessment, audit methodologies, Big Four experience if applicable. Don't just describe what you did. Use the industry standard terms.
That makes total sense. So it's about speaking the robot's language first to get past that initial screening. But once it passes the ATS, it lands on a human recruiter's desk. How do we make sure it's also attractive to their eyes? You know, in those crucial 6 to 10 seconds they typically spend on a resume.
Exactly. That's where the attractive at first glance comes in. For human eyes, clarity, conciseness, and impact are paramount. Think about it. A recruiter is sifting through dozens, maybe hundreds of resumes. They want to quickly grasp if you have the essential skills and experience. For auditors, this means leading with a strong, tailored professional summary that highlights your key auditing strengths and achievements right at the top. Use bullet points extensively, not long paragraphs. Quantify your achievements whenever possible. Instead of managed audit engagements, say manage 15 plus audit engagements annually, reducing identified risk by 20%. Numbers jump out.
Wow, reducing identified risk by 20%? That's powerful. It really illustrates the impact. So it's not just listing duties, it's about showcasing accomplishments and measurable results. Are there any common pitfalls or mistakes you see auditors making on their resumes that prevent them from standing out?
Oh, absolutely. One major one is being too generic. Auditors often describe their role using phrases pulled directly from their job descriptions, which might be accurate but doesn't differentiate them. Instead of performed audits, elaborate on the type of audits, the size of the clients, the complexities involved. Another huge mistake is not tailoring the resume for each application. Every job description is a new opportunity to integrate relevant keywords and highlight experiences that directly match what the recruiter is looking for. A one-size-fits-all resume rarely works.
That's such a critical point, the tailoring aspect. It requires effort, but clearly the payoff is huge. You know, Zen, this all sounds like a lot of work to get right, especially for someone who might not be a resume expert. Is there a resource or a starting point you'd recommend to our listeners?
I'm so glad you asked, Chris. Because it can feel overwhelming, we've actually put together something quite special for your listeners. It's a meticulously crafted, editable auditor resume template. This isn't just any template. It's designed with both ATS efficiency and human readability in mind. It incorporates all the best practices we've discussed: the optimal formatting, strategic keyword placement, and sections designed to highlight quantifiable achievements. Honestly, it's a game changer. This template has actually helped over 100 applicants secure auditor jobs.
Over 100 successful hires using this template. That's incredible validation, Zen. So for our listeners who are ready to elevate their resume game and really stand out, where can they get their hands on this amazing resource?
They can find it by following the link provided in the description of this very podcast episode. It's an editable template, so they can easily plug in their specific experiences and achievements, knowing that the underlying structure is already optimized for success. It takes the guesswork out of it and gives them a really strong foundation.
That's fantastic. So head over to the show notes, click that link, and download your auditor editable resume template. It sounds like a non-negotiable tool for any auditor looking to make a serious career move. Zen, this has been an incredibly insightful conversation. Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with our Career Campus listeners today.
My pleasure, Chris. Happy to help auditors land those dream roles.
And to all our listeners, thank you for tuning into Career Campus. Remember, your resume is your first impression. Make it count. Grab that template, Put these tips into practice and go conquer your career goals. We'll be back next time with more strategies to help you grow, stand out, and achieve. Until then, keep striving for success.